And we're live. It's Wednesday. Hello, everyone. It's Word Game Wednesday here on Doug Man's Land. Welcome, welcome, one and all. So glad to see everyone here. My goodness gracious, so many folks here already in the chat. We just got going. I see Starries. Hello, Starries. I see Cable. I see Nate. I see Brandon. I see Daniel. Daniel, how you doing? Your first stream. Welcome to your first stream, my friend. I see Kyle. I see Ascension. I see Tornado. If I'm missing people, I totally apologize. There's a lot of folks, and it's a lot of fun. We are going to get started really quickly. I'll give everyone a little bit of a basic setup of what we do here for those who are new to the stream, new to the program. We do word games on Wednesdays here, as this channel does have a focus on playing word games. This is one of those situations where this is a live event where audience participation is not only welcomed but encouraged. Feel free, please. Thank you, Daniel. Hope I don't get too wet in this stream. Boy, you caught me. I usually think I'm pretty good at doing, improv. You caught me on that one. I'm not sure what the reaction to that was. So, Daniel, you already scored a point. There we go. Our pretend points. You're in the lead. Anywho, yes, audience participation encouraged. Please feel free to shout out your guesses on what you think the answers are to these puzzles. Chat amongst yourselves as well. Yeah, pretty much we're here to have fun. The whole point of this is for us to come together and enjoy each other's company for a couple hours each Wednesday night. The only rules we have here are we ask that we don't get into politics, religion, any sort of wedge issues like that. Quite frankly, every other venue in the world is the place to talk about that. This is the little oasis where we just have some good old clean fun. We have Cassandra Hammerstone is the executive producer of this program. Starries is also here. That is your moderation team. They are both extremely skilled and proficient at keeping out bots, so you can rest assured that any incursions on our space will be very temporary indeed. Having said that, again, thank you so much for everyone to come out. We have a lineup of games that we play. We have a game that we are going to bring back this week that we tried, I believe, once a very long time ago, and we're going to bring it back. So I'll leave that as a little bit of a surprise, but that is coming into the rotation. But we are going to start off tonight, as we typically do, with Gauntlet. Gauntlet is basically a series of 5 puzzles that are like Wordles. You get to choose the first guess for the first puzzle, and after that, what will happen is you no longer have those choices. When we solve the first puzzle, the answer will be the first guess of the second puzzle, and so on and so forth. When we get to the 5th puzzle, the answers to the previous 4 puzzles are automatically pre-filled as your first 4 guesses, and you only get 2 guesses to solve the final puzzle. It'll make a lot of sense as we go through it. For anyone that's new, it is a lot of fun. Just keeping up with chat. Gracie, how you doing? Good to see you. Sounds like a new name. Liam Wolf, how you doing? Okay, I think we are. What mode is the Gauntlet on? That's a good question. We're playing with some of the really hard ones last week, and I don't remember where we left it. All right, it's kind of we'll call it the easy mode here. We had a lot of struggles with the ultra and the hard modes, so I kind of figured we kind of do a relaxed, chill one to start us off tonight. But if you guys would like collectively, we could do a second one that's harder. But let's just kind of do a warm up, with an easier one. So here we go. Yes, there are some pretty amazing content creators out there that created this. The Asylum, I hope that's not an incorrect pronunciation. I apologize. And Ranks, again, I hope I'm pronouncing those folks' names correctly who did that. Is Doug's a legal word? That's a great question. We have already established that sadly it is not. I wish it was, but it's not. Starries has requested that we start with First and Dance for our first puzzle. You know what? Let's go with it. Let's see what we get. So let's get started here. First gets us an I and an S out of position. And because I was given a 2-combo opener, we'll go ahead with that and try dance. And dance, very interestingly, gets us the C and the E in position. So now we have the S and the I to be homed. We know now that the I has to be in the first or third spot. I would be very surprised if it was anything other than the third spot. And I could see right now, looking at this, I strongly suspect that the answer here is spice. Curious to see if there's agreement. Nate, why are you not responding to me? What was the... Oh, Nate, I'm sorry. I had a lot of things in my head. Nate, I promise I'm going to explain what we've got cooking. We do have something cooking. It's really cool. And I'll tell you what, as soon as we finish the first game, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So thank you for reminding me. Yes, everyone's into spice. Oh, it could be slice as well. It could be a 50-50, but I think let's try spice first. We got plenty of guesses to work with here, and it is spice. All right. Why, people are going to probably ask, why was I wearing a mitten? I just caught myself. It showed up on air, and I'm like, nope, I'm going to... I'm going to preempt that because I know if I didn't say anything, it would be mentioned. In this studio, it's actually, we have the AC running in overtime because it's very hot outside. It's actually quite chilly here in the studio at the moment. So I was wearing little mittens for my little hands there, and it looks a little bit silly, so I've removed them. I promise my fingers will be okay. Anyhow, spice gets us to the second puzzle. E in position. If you're cooking pizza, no, but I could. I mean, if you guys want to pivot to a cooking show, I promise you the food is not going to be very good. If you give me any requests to cook anything other than beefaroni or Pop-Tarts, we're going to have some problems. But, I mean, if you want me to try, I mean, hey, who am I to say no, right? Anyhow, let's get back to the puzzle. Sometimes I have trouble focusing. Horde and Rogue and Vogue, all great guesses. Let's try Horde first. Sometimes we get a little sidetracked here, and I apologize in advance, but I promise it's all in the the hope for having fun. It was in the 80s outside. Wow. Last week's have been hundreds, so it was nice. Yeah, when you've had hundreds for a few weeks, 80s feels gorgeous in comparison. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Good to see you. So we have the O and the E now in position, the D out of position. Drove looks really good. Yeah, let's try drove. Nope, drove didn't do it. Oh, you know what? I just realized the O was... we picked a guess with the O in the wrong position. That's my bad. I missed that. But here's the good thing. We know now that the D is in the middle position, so it's blank OD blank E. We know that at least. Lodge is interesting. That has a lot of potential. Yeah, I goofed when I did drove. That was on me. But there we go. Lodge saves us, and Lodge is good to go. So that gets us to the third puzzle with a D and an E out of position. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we're about 10 or 12 seconds on a delay. Unfortunately, that's something I don't control, and I do apologize for that. So I will try to be a little bit more conversational so that we can make up for that lag. Again, I do apologize for that. Let's see. I see Deep's dress. Death. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I mean, I suppose it's conceivable, right? Dream. Hey, Kyle B. How you doing? You know what? Of all these, I think I'm going to go with Dream next. Dream gets me a D in position and an E out of position. Yeah, it is a little bit more delayed than usual. I don't know that there's too much I'm going to be able to do here on that one. So again, I do apologize for that. Let's see. So again, we're looking for words that begin with D and have an E in either the second or fourth position here. Depth is a really interesting guess from Brandon there. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Let's go with that. Let's see where it takes us. Depth. Okay, well, the good news is we know now that the D is going to be in the 4th position, so there's that. Dicey. Ooh. Dicey is interesting. Looking around to see if we're missing any other really great letters to try. So that the E has to be in the 4th position here. Hey, Tim Pending Doom. Good to see you. Yeah, you know what? I think I am going to try Dicey here. And there it is, Dicey. All right, very well played, very well played. And that will get us to the 4th puzzle, which has the Y in position in the 5th spot. Today, I am trying to back off of the carbonated beverages, so we just got good old-fashioned ice water tonight in my refreshment cup. Okay, so let's see here. Try puppy, please. That was a bit dicey. That's couldn't say that better. Yes, pouty, sassy puppy. I was a kid. I actually had a pouty, sassy puppy at one point. But I learned I was a cat person after that experience. Here's the thing. I'm going to go with pouty simply because it gets me the most unique letters to look at. That's the reason why I'm going to go with pouty. And pouty, wow, look at that. Gets me zilch. So puppy is out. It could be sassy. Boy, if it's sassy, wow, a word with 3 of the same letter in it, that would be something else indeed. Lanky is interesting in the sense that I get 4 unique letters looked at. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to try lanky here. Oh, Starries, thank you for reminding me. I will be honest, I have not had a chance to procure What the Fanta. Things have been just a little bit crazy here. Oh, okay. Cassandra, I didn't pursue this as much as I should have. Cassandra Hammerstone just told me she had pursued it in the Northeast where we're located. It does not appear to be easy to find. We might relent and go to Amazon for it because obviously you can get pretty much anything on Amazon. We were trying to find it locally, and we were not able to. Okay, lanky gets us K and Y in position, and the A and N out. Snaky. Yeah, I think we're quickly coalescing around snaky here. We are going to find that Fanta, and we are going to do a taste test. Let's try snaky. There it is, snaky. Interesting. Very interesting. So here we have been left at the final puzzle. As I stated before, this is tricky because you only get 2 guesses. The I and the E are in position, and we know that the C has to be in the 1st or in the 2nd position. 1st or 2nd position. I'm not going to type it in, but I would like to suggest the word chive. And Brandon has chime. So therefore, we have clearly a 50-50 at least, assuming the C is in the 1st position. Crime. Oh, my goodness. So we have crime, chime, and chive. So the R, the H, and the R, the H, the M, and the V are all relevant here. If we wanted to make a play where we did an evaluation word and then a final guess, I would say that actually the H is super important to look at. And then the M or the V. So H, M, and V. At least H and M. Let's put it that way. Chive is not on the list. Okay. Right. So we are at crime and chime, a 50-50. Okay. So chances are we're going to be in good shape here. So that tells me, well, we will do our first poll of the week. Let's find out what you guys think. Are you on Team Crime or Team Chime? How about I typed that correctly? And let's find out where you stand. And we will go with the audience preference on this one. Again, while we wait for the poll results, a hearty welcome to everyone joining us for the first time. We play word games here. Audience participation encouraged. Feel free to shout your answer. I do apologize. We're about a 10-second delay due to the intertubes being, I guess, clogged with different zeros and ones. So we're going to do our best to be a little conversational to give everyone a chance to get caught up. It looks like Crime is going to carry the day here. I think, yep, Crime is. All right. So we'll go ahead and go with that. And let me close that on my window. There we go. Starries is thinking that we need an evaluation word. I'm going to go with Crime, though. I'm going to commit to our strategy. It is Crime. Okay, there we go. All right. So feedback being given that we really should have done an evaluation word to narrow it down. Understood. Fair enough. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Good to see you. No, it's Daniel. It's okay. There's no requirement for how frequent your chats need to be. It's all good. All good. Okay. I was thinking if everyone's up for it, thinking maybe doing one more and maybe turning up the difficulty. But before we do that, Nate, you're absolutely correct. Let me take a quick minute. We had talked in the last couple of weeks about doing something special in observance of getting 1,000 subscribers. And again, thank you to everyone for getting us over that goal. We've got something special, and I can finally kind of lift the covers on what we're going to be doing. We have a new event coming up. It's going to be a series of special premieres of a new show that we're working on. It is going to be consisting of best of our Wordle streams. We have well over 200 episodes of playing the daily Wordle puzzles on the channel. And we have spent a considerable amount of time rewatching all of them, curating them, and we have a series of episodes that we're going to be showing starting next week. Is like premieres where we kind of have a chat watch along, and we're going to be premiering that next week. I'll keep an eye on the YouTube. There'll be an announcement of which day and time. It'll be about probably roughly the same time, but we'll figure out which day. And the first episode of that is going to be a compilation of our most fun moments in 200 plus episodes of doing the Wordles. I can tell you that it is really funny. It's a lot of fun to watch. Pretty proud of the work we've done. Let me call out Cassandra Hammerstone, who spent countless hours watching everything that we've ever done and creating a really cool compilation show. So we're going to be live premiering that next week. And in addition, we're going to have a series of specials coming up over the next set of weeks. Where we're going to go back and rewatch highlights from the Daily Wordle from different months, and also some themed stuff like, the hardest puzzles we had. I can promise you it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think you're going to enjoy it. In addition to that, there's more to come. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'll give you one other little thing that's coming up is a teaser. We did some kind of retro gaming content. We've had some fun with that. We got some feedback, but the decision that we made ultimately, because I don't want to overwhelm folks that come here to this channel for the word game content with the retro gaming stuff or vice versa. So there is a brand new channel that we're going to be starting very, very, very soon. It's called Reclaiming Retro, and there's going to be some really cool content with it. So keep an eye open for that if that's your game. And if you do enjoy that kind of content, I would ask you humbly if you would be so kind as to consider subscribing to the channel Reclaiming Retro. I would be super, super humbled by that. I thank you so much for helping us with that. So having said that, there's more to come down the road. I just wanted to take the wraps off some of the stuff that's coming down the road. So stay tuned. I know folks want to get into playing more games, and we'll do that. Daniel, I don't know what number subscriber you are. I'm sorry. We Wordle. I've got good news for you, Brandon. Keep that in mind. I don't know what Endurable is, but I promise we'll take a look at that, Gracie. Possible answers in case we missed any. Oh, was there is that something you could, did I? Yep, chime and crime. Oh, I see. That's very cool. We can see, we confirm, in fact, that we did have a 50-50 there. That's super cool. Let's see. Lateral. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. That's a good point, Nate. We might go to Lateral as well tonight as well. Okay, so there you go. I apologize. I don't mean to be talking all night long. We want to play some games. So let's get back into it. All right, let's try a hard one. I think Ultra pretty much blew all our heads open. But we'll try a hard one, and then we'll move on to this. We'll move on to the surprise game. How's that after this? So, can I get someone to give me a 5-letter opener for the next Gauntlet that we've got? Start with clean. Nate has asked for starting with clean. All right, clean it is, my friend. Clean gets me a C in position and an A and an E out of position. Thank you for letting me ramble a little bit, but like I said, we're pretty excited about some of the cool stuff we've got coming up, and I think you'll enjoy it, and I certainly hope you'll enjoy it. Party for your 100 subs, yeah. Party's a good suggestion. Thank you. I like that. Yeah. Start with stream next time. Okay, so we're gonna keep a list here of these suggestions. And we may not get them in Gauntlet, but these are all going to work their way through our stream. So thank you. Okay. Crane. Oh, crane is good. Oh, no, there's no N. I'm sorry. Forget. My bad. You gave it a good go. Let's see. What are we looking for here? Oh, chase. Oh, chase is good. Let's try chase. Oh, wow. Very close on that. Chase gets us C, A, S, and E all in position. So that means that, let's see, what are we looking at here? Looking at the unused letters here. What is it that I'm missing here? Okay. I'm having a... Oh, I had a brain fart. I'm like, oh, there's a double letter there. It's going to be cease. Yes, Tim Pending Doom has just indicated, yeah, it's going to be cease. There we go. Okay. I kept looking down at the unused letters, and I'm like, I'm missing it. Cease gets us to the second puzzle, which is C in position and E and A out of position. Liam, we will, when we get to one of the games where we do multiple word openers, we'll go with the Nasty Liver Gumbo. Thank you for that. So let's see here. Okay. I'm looking for a word that starts with C. And we also, the benefit of this is we know that E is not in the last position the way this worked out. So we know that E is going to be in the third or the fourth position. Cared and cream are both very good possibilities here. You know what, Brian? I don't think we've used one of your guesses yet tonight. We're going to try cream. Cream will help us because it's going to now tell us that there's an R in here somewhere. So we also now know for certain that the E is in the fourth spot through our process of elimination. So we have C blank blank E blank with an A and an R in there. I feel like it's going to be something like caret, C-A-R-E-T. Cater could work. Caver. Does cared still work? Yes, it could. We could try cared next. Nope. Okay. But we know now the R is at the end, so it's going to be either caper or cater. So we have a 50-50 there. Let's try caper. There it is. It's caper. Good deal. Caper gets us to an E out of position for puzzle 3. There you go. A lot of folks, I'm sure, also cranking their air conditioning on full blast today. Although, yeah, to Starry's point, it's starting to cool down just a little bit, I think, across the board. Spell looks interesting. Etude, very interesting guess. I like a guess like etude because it lets us test E in multiple other places, and TUD are all good. You know what? I'm sold on etude. Let's give this a go. Oh, there you go. We've got the E locked in and a U, and we know that there's a T in the 4th or 5th position. Interesting. Very interesting. In the UK, we don't have AC and home, sadly. Oh, interesting. That must have been a brutal heat wave. Yeah, I mean, now, see, that actually is quite instructive to me because I did find it interesting, the amount of coverage. Here in the States, we don't get a lot of coverage on stuff going on in the UK, but there was quite a lot of coverage about how difficult that heat wave was over there. So now that kind of makes a lot of sense to me. Brandon, Doug, do you not see my guesses? You always read other people's before mine. Sorry if I sound rude. I apologize. There's no... I'm not trying to favor anyone or exclude anyone. I apologize for that. It's just sort of like my chat has a little bit of lag and it goes in fits and spurts, and I didn't see your past couple guesses. I do apologize. I will pay more attention there. There was no offense meant whatsoever. So, okay, Exalt. We've got a couple people with Exalt. I like that. Let's give it a go. And there it is. Wow, Exalt. Okay. E and L out of position is what Exalt gets us for the 4th puzzle here. We are, again, we are about 10 to 12 seconds behind. Again, I do apologize for that. So that's why, again, I'm trying to be a little more conversational tonight. Try and make things a little easier for us to play. Just checking all the different gauges and things. But it looks like our connection here, at least in the studio, is pretty good. Lease is interesting. I like that. I see Lease. I see Flame. I see Plead. Hey, Tiger. How you doing, Tiger? Good to see you. Blade. I'm going to go with the first guess, Lease. Lease gets us an L and an E in position and is a double E. So that second E is going to be either the 3rd or 4th spot. I almost feel like that's going to be I'm just going to jump in with lever. No, I had a really good feeling about that. But now we know that the E is in the 3rd spot. So we have L-E-E. Actually, we have L-E-E-R all figured out. So we just need that last letter. I think I know what it is. I think it's going to be Leary. For sure. Let people catch up there for a minute. But I think that we are going to see a flood of Leary in chat. There we go. Yep. Okay, we have a consensus to be sure. And there we go, Leary. So now, oh, look at what we've got here. Look at where we have left ourselves here. Wow. This is probably the trickiest one I think I've ever seen. 4 guesses pre-filled, and all we are going to be given here is an R locked in the 5th spot and a U in the 1st, 2nd, or 4th spot. Wow. Yes, Leary means apprehensive. Correct. Was Leary could very well have been. I'll be honest, my memory is not the best in the world, and because we do the Quartal and the Wordle in batches, it's kind of like literally 10 minutes after we record them, it's kind of a blur to me. So, but I do think I recall Leary in a past episode. Oh boy, humor looks good. Juror looks good. From Brian and Daniel respectively. I see a couple humors, a couple rumors. I see humor. I see rumor. Those are the 2 most prolific suggestions we have so far. I'm trying to think of what we'd want to go with between humor and rumor. Raja for eval. Oh, that's interesting. Because, yeah, we're trying to figure out the juror or humor. That I see where you're going with that. Raja makes a lot of sense in that regard, huh? Hey Burnt, how you doing? No worries. There's no required attendance, Burnt. It's all good, but we appreciate you coming by. Yeah, let's try Raja. Obviously, this is what makes sense here. Thinking this out loud. Oh, how about I spell it correctly? Let's see what we get. Oh, look at that. We get the... So I think that helps us out tremendously. We get the R. So the double R. And we got the it's got to be RU blank blank. So I think rumor has to be it. Yeah. I think that the Raja got us, for all intents and purposes, the solution there. So I feel it's got to be rumor. Give it a minute to see if anyone else has any other thoughts, but I'm pretty confident that we're going with rumor here. Yep, everybody says rumor. Okay. And there you go. Rumor it is. Now, were there other possibilities? Oh, look at that. Furor, humor, yeah, okay. So those are the answers going into the final 2 guesses that we could have had. I got it. Okay. So there we go. We managed to, with the evaluation word, correctly narrow it down. So there we go. Well done, folks. Well done. Okay. So we have a game that I want to bring up. I believe it was Brandon. I think there was earlier the request to play. I think it was Wordle. So I will say I don't have Wordle, but I have something that I believe is essentially the same thing that we happened to try many weeks ago. And our audience has grown. The chat has grown, so it's a little more appropriate here. So I've chosen for our next game Squabble, which is now going to open up the door for us to have true audience participation here. So I'm hoping that this will work well, knowing that we have about a 10-second delay. I believe it will. Because here's how this is going to work. What you could do if you'd like to play along here, you can open up an additional browser tab somewhere, and you're going to go to squabble.me. I think we could put that. Can we get that in the chat? And so the idea here is this is basically a live multiplayer game where everyone is playing Wordles kind of in a little competition, and whoever can get Wordles done quickly and accurately wins, or the most accurate. I'll go with the reading off the instructions here. Keep guessing words until you're the last one sitting. So it's like a battle royale format. Guess right and deal damage. Guess wrong and take damage. Take 1 damage every second and heal damage when you guess right. And you basically go until there's only one person left with, points, right? This will make sense. You know, we'll play one, and I think it'll all make sense as we go through it. So I like that. Tiger puts it well. It's like Wordle, but Jackbox style. So, I understand Squabble Royale is the way to go because I believe it supports anywhere from 6 to 99 folks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Squabble Royale, and I'm going to create a game. And at this point, anyone who wants to get in there, here's your lobby code. If we can put this in chat, VYKN58J. No, VYKN 58J. So there we go. And so basically, once we get at least a few other people in the lobby, I believe I'm not sure if it starts automatically or if I have to click something. I imagine I'll see shortly. And we'll try a little live Squabble here. See how it goes. So we got a couple players here so far. 3 players in. Like I said, I'm not sure if it automatically starts or if I'm going to be pressing a button to start. We'll keep an eye out. We have three contestants here so far. I can promise you I am very unlikely to come out on top of this because I get stressed out when there's pressure like this, which is why when we produce those 60-second shorts, I can promise you I need oxygen and rest after we do those because it's not my jam working under pressure like that. I think the idea is that once there's 6 total players, it gives me the option to start. So we have 4 players. We need to see 2 more folks jump onto squabble.me and go ahead in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, it looks like we are in a position to get started. I'm seeing this interface. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're ready to go. Okay, so it looks like there'll be 6 of us playing, and we're off. Okay, so this is like the hardware challenge. So everyone plays their own board. You play however you want to play, and the person that is the last person with hit points is the winner. And I'm oh boy. Okay. So all right. My goodness, what am I doing here? But notch. Now, again, my board is different from all the other players' boards, so I'm not spoiling someone else by talking out what I'm doing here. Oh, my goodness. I'm really... Okay, I need the N at the end. Right? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. See, I freeze up when I'm stressed. Corny. I know we've used the C. I'm just trying to get some intel here. Okay, well, we got the O and the N. That's basically it. Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Loony? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I'm like so dead here. I'm so dead. Oh, my God. I'm basically screwed here. Mound. Could it be Mound? Oh, I got 5th place. My goodness. So we have 3 folks still going. We'll play again. If you didn't get in, we'll play again. We'll give another one. It's not working. Does anyone know why? We'll do an. I think it might have capped us at 6. So we'll do another one. So it looks like we have a heads-up match here. Looks like there's 2 people left. It doesn't work for mobile, but it does work on iPad. Got it. Okay. All right. So Okay, it looks like we have a winner. Now, I don't think that, yeah, I guess it didn't really ask people to put a name in. So, congratulations. Oh, Cable won. Congratulations, Cable. It does cap the players at 6, huh? Okay. All right. Congratulations. All right, so here, let's do this. I'll do another one. What I'll ask, if you guys don't mind, did my camera freeze here? Oh, no. Did the camera freeze? It looks like the camera may have frozen. Okay, so what we're going to do... Yeah, it totally froze. Okay. It froze in a funny pose. Hold on 1 second here. I'm turning the camera off for just a second here. So sorry, everyone. Oh my goodness, this is going to be fun to see if we could do this live. Hold on 1 second. I've got to fix something on my end. I totally apologize. I am working it as quickly as I possibly can here. We're trying to get the camera to resolve itself. Devices, cameras. There's the camera. Yeah. Devices, cameras. Yeah. Okay. I apologize. We're working as quickly as we can on this. I am so sorry. Let's see here. It was a super funny pose. I will tell you that much. Oh, I certainly hope it's not going to be a thing where we're not getting it back. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, we just need the 4 infos. All right, cool. And there we go. We're back. All right. Thank you for your patience. It is super, super appreciated there. We're back. It was stuck in a funny post. That's something we're hoping to fix in the future weeks. We'll do another Squabble Royale here. What I'll ask is if you were in the last one, give it maybe 30 seconds before you join. So if there's folks that didn't get in, they get a shot at this one. But if we don't have the 6 players in about 30 seconds, then please feel free to jump in. The lobby code for this is, hold on, YH8C9M2. So I'll ask that if you played in the last round, please give it a few seconds to let some other folks take a swing. Omega Blocks is here. Welcome, Omega Blocks. A couple guests. We aren't even at Wordle yet, and it's been 45 minutes. Patience is a virtue, my friend. I promise we will get there. I promise we'll get there. Yeah, Brian is here. Okay, so all right, so we have another round coming up here. And it is going to give us a chance to have some other folks in, so you can jump in. Okay, so you can jump in. All right. Anyone who wants to jump in can do it. At the bottom, it keeps saying reconnecting. Okay, all right, Ian, we're off. It looks like 7 players this time. Oh, my God. I'm seeing some folks going really fast. Oh, my goodness. All right. Ooh, okay. I got one. Okay, great. I'm going to try audio. Oh, boy. No. Oh, fudgy is not a valid word in this game? I am just, devastated. That can't be right. Okay, so we know there's a B. Habit. Could be habit. Is it habit? Oh, we got 2 of them. All right, I'm still in the thick of this. Canoe gets me, and in the middle, tonal. Oh, okay. What is, if tonal's not it? What is it? What is it that I'm looking for? Okay. What? Tonal is not it. What's the other ONAL word? I'm going through here. I'm like, what the heck is what am I missing here? Phonal, donal, sonal, zonal, vonal, bonal, monal. Wow, I feel so silly and small. I don't know what. Uh, I'm really lost. What word starts with what ends with O and A? Huh? Yeah, I'm like I'm like really lost. This is really weird. It's not going to tell me what the answer was either. That was weird. I'm not sure. Does anyone know? Zonal? Was it zonal? Okay. Okay. So it looks like I guess I was in third place on this one. Let's see. I missed it. I'm catch up with chat while this is played out. Maybe my own squabble. Can we do more, please? All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more before we move on to Wordle. Let's see. Oh boy, this is quite the pitched battle here going on. Do we know who the final two competitors are? Apparently Omega is here, and I'm gonna guess in the finals. It looks like whoever somebody has like a full health bar, and it's just there we go. Okay, Omega Blocks is the winner. Clash out with Zone. Okay, so it does let me off the hook and tell me it was zonal. So congratulations, Omega. There you go. All right. So we're going to do one more round. Congrats, Burnt, on the second place. We're going to do one more round, and then we're going to move on to our traditional Wordles. So hang in there if this isn't your cup of tea. Just one more round, and then we'll move along. So here we go. We're going to do create a game. And the lobby code, ready? Lobby code is 2x2NRYN. All right, so last round. I'll give this a go. I'm hoping everyone can get in that wants to play. Tornado is in. Excellent. One answer was Colin. What does Colin mean? Oh, good. Look at this. We've got a whole bunch of folks playing. We've got, I think we have a few more moments available for some other folks to jump. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. We're at 9 players all of a sudden. This is going to be fun. Look at that. This is going to be a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Wow, we have 10 players. Okay, I need to get going here. All right. So let's see. Wow. Sneak. Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta think here. N is gonna be in the urns. No. Okay. Wow. I have moved all these letters around in every possible way. Okay, so we know that it ends with an E and an N. E-N. Right? We know that. We know the A has to be in the beginning. So is it Aspen? There we go. Oh, man, I struggled mightily with that one. Canoe gets me a C at a position. How about well, let's just go and get more letters. Fudgy. Oh yeah, no, Fudgy doesn't work. Oh, U and a D. Okay. How about Ducky? Oh, okay. Oh, no. D-U, D-U-X-C-X. It's not Deuce, is it? Well, we know it's not, but we're just doing eval. No. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, Dunce? Okay, well, yeah, we got the C, but that didn't really help me too much here. Oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. I'm definitely in trouble. Boy, no, pressure drives me nuts. It's too late. Sorry, I'm sorry, Burnt. That's too late. We missed it. All right. Let's see what we got here. We have three folks remaining in the contest here. It was Dutch. Oh, there we go. 10 folks playing. We have 3 people left. It looks like Tornado is currently in the lead. I'm going to assume that that's what this means here. And we have Tornado versus a guest. Looks like Tornado's doing pretty good. And I think if I was going to be a wagering man, that's where I'd probably be right now. And, oh boy, clock's ticking for the opponent. Got a little. Oh, there we go. Tornado wins it. Congratulations, Tornado. Good stuff. So there we go. So there was a little live play. I hope everyone enjoyed that. If that was fun, we could work that into the regular rotation. Oh, you know what? Here, let's do a quick. Thank you, Cassandra Hammerstone. Was Squabble fun for you? Yes and no. There we go. I'll just do a little live feedback. Let me know if you like that, and I will take that under advisement. While we're doing the poll, oh my goodness gracious, did I? Oh, well, that wasn't what we wanted to do. Hold on. Yep, hold on. Why are we having some technical difficulty? There we go. Hi. Hello, everyone. The suggestion on the table was Lateral. I couldn't agree more.
Yes, Lateral.
So give me one. Yes, we do. We will absolutely use the letter C. Let me get back to that. There we go. Now, for those who may have wondered, Lateral is just literally one letter Wordle. Now, what was interesting for that? I can tell you what was interesting. There was definitely a lot of enjoyment there. Okay. The majority of folks enjoyed that. Thank you for your feedback. I do appreciate that. What we did last week was we were doing Gauntlet, and we were having some tough times, and it was suggested to try this to lift our spirits, and I doubt that we'll ever do this again. I played this on 2 consecutive plays and got it right on the first guess. So you have a 1 in 26 chance of any guess being correct, and we got it on the first try twice in a row, which was 1 in 676. C. Nate is very, very adamant about C, so we're going to try C. Is it C? It is not. Nate, it is not C. Oh, Nate. Now, some streamers would have banned you for that, but we're not going to do that. That's not how we roll. W. Starius is looking for W. No W. K from Cable. X from Tornado. Oh, Q. No. Guys, Burnt wants J. Nope. Daniel wants E. Nope. C for Cassandra. Nope. Oh, we already guessed C. I managed to screw up Lateral. That's a new achievement here. New achievement. L. Ascension wants L. Nope. Everyone gets one guess first. Brandon wants B. I know, but Burnt already had a guess. I'm trying to get as many unique guesses. A. I want everyone to have an opportunity if they'd like. I don't think Impending Doom chimed in yet. U. Okay, now we're going around to additional guesses. Let me see. So I'm looking for ones that I haven't done yet. Cable suggested V. No. Yeah, I know. There's only 26 letters. We got 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 14 left. Daniel wants N. Nope. Nate would like a second swing at G. Nope. Yeah, I know. Now it's kind of cool because we wonder. We have a 1 in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 in 11 chance of getting it on the last, which is just as cool as getting it on the first. Tornado wants a Y. Nope. AFFE wants an M. Nope. Brandon wants to try F. Nope. Burnt, you want the O? Nope. Nate wants to go again with an I. Nope. Cable wants S when it's Cable's turn. It is your turn, Cable. There's a 1 in 7 chance that you are correct. Is it S? Nope. Ascension is chimed in with a Z. Ascension, you have a 1 in 6 chance. Is it Z? Nope. We're down to a 1 in 5. Brandon has D. Oh, hold on. Now, Extra, welcome. I believe you are new to the chat, and I would like to use your guess next. You have a 1 in 5 chance, Extra. So welcome aboard, and will you solve our lateral? Nope. Sorry, Extra, but you're in good company, my friend. Let's see. We have 4 letters left, R, T, H, and D. Starries, and depending on... A lot of people are saying H. So is it H? Yes! Congratulations. You should all be proud of yourselves. We did it in just 24 guesses. Oh, share. We could share our accomplishment on social media. I mean, who wouldn't want to share that accomplishment? So I have the tab open. We can go back to it. If we just have a really horrible scenario, we could. It's our refresher. All right. Traditional word puzzle time. We've kind of gotten into a cadence of we love playing a couple 4-letter words just for the LOLs. So we'll do a couple of those. When people still giving me single letters. Said what letter? Tube. T-U-B-E. Tiger had suggested a 4-letter word of tube, and I will be happy to get us started with that. Tube. Gets me an E out of position. E out of position. Whew. Boy, that was like, I'm exasperated just playing lateral, I gotta tell you. Let's see. What do we want to do here? The E is out of position. I'm going to try... try the word send. Oh, we got the E in position now. So now we're looking for something, a 4-letter word with E in the second spot that is not send. Mean looks good. No, I'm sorry. We tested the N in send. I know we're on a delay, so you wouldn't have had a way to know that. Open the tab for lateral right. Why? We're not going back to lateral this quickly. I appreciate the enthusiasm and the enjoyment that lateral brings everyone, but we got to use it sparingly. We don't want to overuse it. Kneel and meal. Let's try meal. Meal. All right. No, it wasn't meal, but we still have that E there. Vote for new daily game of lateral. Do you guys really want me to do the daily lateral? Yeah. I already do like 1 million shows a day. I don't know how much content is too much. We're already having bad luck. Help. Unfortunately, we tested the L in meal. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, you see that? Cassandra Hammerstone started, and then she walked away to the bathroom. Like got me committed to another show, and then just left the room. Perk. Let's try perk. No, not perk, but we have P, E, and K in position. So I think that leaves us. Oh, that leaves us a 50-50 here. We got peck and peak. Is possibilities here. But I think it's clear 50-50. I'm going to try peck. There we go. It's peck. Got it. We got it. Never too much. We'll see. It's probably best played as a short, right? Maybe it's a short where I just like smash all the letters on the keyboard at the same time and see how fast I can speed run it. So there you go. Let's get another 4-letter word here. Let's see. I think there was actually a couple suggestions. You know what? Here, we'll try help. I saw help. We'll try help. Help gets me an E in position and an L out of position. So maybe something like lead. Nope. Okay. Well, we know now that the L is at the end. So we're looking for words with blank E, blank L. Take care, Burnt. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Look forward to seeing you when you return. Lateral 1 second speed run. I know, right? I mean, I don't know how we get a faster time than we did last week. I mean, it literally comes down to how fast I can press the button, I suppose, right? Fell. No, we tested the L's everywhere except the end. So unfortunately, that won't work for us. My goodness gracious. A fun active stream tonight. We love that. It's always a good thing to see. Let's see here. Looking for something with that L on the end. Let me see if I can figure this out. It's not seal. It's It's weird. You know, it's weird. Oh, it could be EEL, huh? It could be EEL. It could be feel. Oh, no, it was not feel, and there was no double E. That's kind of interesting. I was kind of almost expecting that to be the case. Well, now I'm a little confused. Oh, veil. Yeah, oh, veil. You know what? It has to be veil, huh? Yeah, there we go. Got it. Okay, fair enough. All right, so let's move along here. Let's try some traditional, the most traditional type stuff we could do, the 5-letter puzzles. Of course, also known as traditional Wordle, but in this case, it is a Wordle knockoff. So I am looking for a 5-letter word to do a few of these puzzles. I was thinking maybe we'll do some 5s, maybe a 6-letter puzzle or two before we move along to Quartal tonight. Start with, oh no, we're on to 5 letters now. We're on to 5 letters. Sorry about that. Lucky. Let's try lucky. Lucky gets us a Y out of position. A Y out of position. Interesting. And for those who are joining us, thank you for hitting the like button on the stream. Looks like I think pretty much most of you have, so I do appreciate those that have. If for some reason you haven't, if you don't mind doing so, it certainly helps us with our visibility, with the all-important YouTube algorithm. So there you go. Nymph. Interesting. Let's try nymph. Well, we've locked in the Y in position with nymph. In that second spot, we also know that there is going to be an N somewhere in this puzzle as well. Let's see here. Whew. So while you guys are contemplating that, again, I just wanted to circle back on what I was talking about before. So starting next week, we're going to have a new show in the lineup in the channel that we'll do live premieres on, probably like 6:30 Eastern time, just like this. The first one will be a funny highlights compilation show. It's going to be really cool. We'll have a lot of fun with that. And also, if you guys enjoyed the retro gaming stuff that we've been dabbling in, that's now on its own separate channel called Reclaiming Retro. There's actually a couple of remastered episodes what we did on there. And we're going to have content on there. If you enjoy retro video games, I promise you, you'll enjoy my take on it. So if you don't mind, if you're interested, I would encourage you to consider giving that a subscribe. I think you will not be let down by that. Dying. Oh, all right. Oh, no. Well, not dying. So obviously it's going to be tying. There we go. It was dying or tying. Well played. Well played. Let's see. Who's got another 5-letter word for me? Do we have a waiting list on 5-letter words?
We have Virga.
Oh, Virga. V-I-R-G-A. That was a good suggestion. Let's go with that. Oh, it was a good suggestion. I like the word. Unfortunately, it did not yield anything for us. So I'm going to try scone. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. That's what's such a huge factor in Wordle is the luck of the draw. Sometimes just a lucky guess can put you so much farther along in the progression of a puzzle. So it's a fun thing. Like one word gets you nothing, the other gets you 3 in position. Scone here gets me S, O, and E all in position. So there you go. So yeah, circling back while you guys are catching up, this weekend, Cassandra Hammerstone and I are actually going to a retro pop culture and gaming convention in Long Island, New York. Strong Island. We're going to be filming a whole bunch of fun content for the Reclaiming Retro channel. It's going to be very cool. Looking forward to that. Good times. If anyone's in the New England area and you were considering going to the RetroCon in Long Island, well, we'll be there, and you can feel free to hunt us down and say hello. We'll be happy to press the flesh, as it were. And by that, I mean shake your hand. There'll be no kissing or anything like that. I mean, please, goodness gracious. I'm a gentleman. Anyhow, smoke or stole are both good ideas. We like that. Mm-hmm. Indeedy, indeedy. You know, I'm going to try smoke. Let's try smoke. Oh, there it is. It's smoke. AFFE. Congratulations. You got it on the first try there. Wordle is largely based on luck than skill. I think there's a significant luck component. I'm not sure if I'd necessarily suggest what percentage, but there's definitely a significant luck factor in there. Hey, Vince, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week so far. Do we have any other five-letter things queued? Five-letter words queued? You will get more faster if you if you memorize the list of all possible five-letter words. I suppose that's certainly a leg up. That's true. Cassandra Hammerstone, do we have any other five-letter words that we have queued? Flare. F-L-A-R-E or A-I-R?
No, oh, sorry. A-R-E.
A-R-E, flare. Okay, flare gets us an A in position and an R out of position. And I think what we'll do is after this word, we'll do like one six-letter word, and then we'll move along to Quartal. Time flies when you're having fun. I can tell you that. I can't believe I'm looking down. I feel like we just signed on, and we're already an hour and 8 minutes into the show. So there you go. I guess that's a good thing, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with memorizing the list. I wouldn't have the capacity to do that, but I respect anyone that does. Brain. Ooh, that sounds like a good guess. Let's try brain. Look at that. Brain gets us R-A-I-N in position. I think that pretty much makes it clear that we're dealing with train. Train is a very special spot in this channel's history, of course. For those who recall back sometime in May, I believe is correct. We had an episode of the daily Wordle show that we do on YouTube where we take suggestions from the comment section in the videos, and those are the opening words. And train, sometime in early May 4th, came up as someone's suggestion, and it was actually the answer. So, like, I'll never forget when we taped that. I'm like, sat there just dumbfounded, like, well, what the hell do I do now? Should I juggle? Should I tell a joke? What do we do? Completely crazy. I'll never forget that. And yes, suffice to say that will be immortalized in our various clip shows coming through. All right, one six-letter word, folks. I need one six-letter word. We already have one. We have one. We're good. We have one. Winter has been suggested. Let's give that a go. Oh, wow. What an outstanding six-letter guess. We have I, N, E, and R all in position here. Hey, Tom, we just pivoted to 6, but we will keep an eye on Frost. We'll work Frost in somehow. I promise. We will work it in. I wonder if it's singer. Oh, there you go. Singer it is. All right. That didn't take long. And I guess that's fine because we are in a place where we're about ready to move to Quartal. Binder for school starting. Yeah, that actually would make a lot of sense though. Okay. Let me set up Quartal. So there we go. And we have a special interface for Quartal. There we go. That's kind of cool. A special panel. There we go. We got the highlights. So, it's Quartal time. Quartal, of course, for those who are new this week, is where we play 4 puzzles at the same time. So the way that it works is Whenever we make a guess, the guess is populated on all 4 boards, and so we're playing them simultaneously. So, I believe my first stream, so stream next. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We'll open with the word stream on this one, Daniel. Was that? Oh, stream is a 6-letter word. I was just surprised. So sorry. That's right. Daniel, here's the deal. What I'm going to ask, because it is your first stream, I would like you to provide me with a 2-word opener, 5-letter word opener. And if we don't, and it may be in the second quarter we'll do a few of these, but it will go on our list, and we'll be happy to play it. Zloty? Z-L-O-T-Y? Oh, are we doing hard Quartal challenges now? Is that a word? Hold on. I'm not suggesting it. It is. Gracie, yes, we are going to work. You know what? We will work Squabble in on the regular rotation on the stream, and I promise you we'll do some more. That was actually a lot of fun. So, yes, Gracie, the answer is absolutely. All right. If I do Zloty, look what we get. Nothing. But let's see if we can work ourselves out of it. I'll see if I can work myself out of the Zloty opener. Let's see. How about I'm going to go with the word scare after that. Oh, we've already started to recover a little bit. I'll do a 3-word opener here. How about let's see what makes sense here. We could use some C intel, so I'm going to use the word chunk. All right, and we'll go from there. Okay, do we have any good... So if we look at the second puzzle, we have the H and the K in position. We know that there is a C. It's going to have to be in the 4th spot because you wouldn't have H and then C. And then you have the T. So that looks like it's pretty clearly going to be think in this second spot here. I think that's a pretty easy one to take down. No. Oh. That was one of the dumbest mistakes I think I've ever made on this show. I'm literally staring at the word thick, and I put think in instead. That was wrong. I'm very well aware that that was completely wrong and may have sabotaged our ability to be successful here today. So if we don't win, this one's on me. Crime. Crime looks really good for the first one, so let's give that a go. Oh yeah, that was one of my. Oh, okay. Ooh boy, we're in a pickle here. Already. Well, I guess 4 guesses left. We have to take thick out. And then I guess we have to look at this as cried, C-I-R-E, right? No. Oh wow, I am so sorry. Well. Well, we aren't going to win this one, but we could try for pride and see if we can get at least something going on. I mean, spicy obviously has to be the one in the 4th, right? Right. Okay, so spicy. And then that third puzzle, take a swing at it. H-O-A-R out of position. Yeah, it's got to be crier, huh? Yeah. All right, well, let's do crier. Yeah, so it was crier. Abhor, yeah, okay. Ah, boy, I take all the blame on this one. I goofed on that. If I didn't goof on think, we may have had a fighting chance at this one. So there you go. All right.
I've got Daniel's second or 2-start word thing.
We have a 2-word opener from Daniel, which is
That is correct, and it is plain and stern.
plain.
No, claim.
Oh, claim.
Insurance claim.
C-L-A-I-M.
Yep.
And
Stern. S-T-E-R-N.
So claim and stern from Daniel. There we go. And that gets us a little bit here, a little bit there. I think we'll go with the third. We'll go with the fudgy third guess. Inside baseball. When we're playing Quartal each day on this channel on YouTube that you can check out if you'd like. When it makes sense, I will play fudgy as the third guess. Sometimes it's super helpful. Sometimes it's not. Just a little thing I do. Okay, so let me focus here. I should have played Lateral after failing on that. I realized that right after the fact. Okay, so the first puzzle is, I feel like that's got to be album with the A and the U there. So I think I'm just going to go with album here. There we go. Okay, getting my chops back here. Whoops, wrong highlighter. The third puzzle has F and L in position, U and E out of position, and the U has to be in the third or the fifth spot. I strongly suspect it's in the third spot, and that means that it could be flute, but it's not because we looked at the T and stern, so fluke is pretty clearly what we're looking at on the third puzzle. So let's go ahead with fluke. There we go. And that brings us, let's see what makes sense here. Let's go to the fourth puzzle with the S and the A in position. And we have an F and a T out of position. We know the F is going to be in the second, fourth, or fifth spot. Oh, you know what? That looks like it's going to be shaft, huh? Yeah, I think that has to be shaft. There's not really much else we can do there. There it is. All right. So now we have the benefit of 3 guesses to work on this puzzle where we get a Y in position and a G and D out. I'm seeing a couple folks with goody. There could also be no, it can't be doggy because we looked at the G in the fourth position with fudgy. I do feel pretty good about goody, though. I think that's very likely what we're looking at. Let's go ahead, and there it is. We got it. Now we're back in business here. Now we're back in business. Good stuff. Let's check this thing here. Okay, our connection looks good. Connection looks very good. All right. All right, let's start a new game. Do we have another opener waiting for us?
Well, there's always nasty liver gumbo.
Oh.
I wonder if there's another suggestion from the.
Well, you know what we could do nasty liver gumbo next.
Gracie would like to know if you have a Discord.
So the answer to that question is sorta. I spun up a Discord server a long time ago, and in the interest of full disclosure, I haven't really made it public, or I haven't promoted it. Let's put it that way. So we don't have a hell of a lot of activity there. But I would love if folks would like. You are welcome to jump into the Discord server and let's start some chat and have some community going. Let me see. Let me put nasty liver gumbo in here real quick. Because that was one of the suggestions. So there we go. Oh, wow. We got a lot of good stuff out of that. And give me one moment, and I will see if I can't find the link to that. While I'll let some folks make some guesses here. Give me 1 second here. I apologize for the me being a bit distracted. I have it somewhere. Let me just find it. The URL. Let's see here. Give me 2 seconds here. Promise you this won't take long to get. Come on. Of course now we're going to have issues with connecting to anything, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, got it. Sorry about that. I just need to find where I could get the actual link. I'm going to put that in chat here. I'm making a rare chat appearance. There we go. That should... Error, try again. Why did that not go in? Let's try that again. Is there a reason why I'm not able to do Not sure why I wasn't allowed to put a URL in the chat.
Okay, what is it?
Oh, no, we got it. I just had to do a space. Sorry about that. So, there we go. If you would like to check out the Discord we set up ages ago, you are more than welcome to. And I promise I will do a better job of getting involved in that and engaging in the convo as well. Gassy, while we were gone, everyone was saying gassy, and I looked down and it's like, oh yeah, I know. I get it. I can be gassy from time to time. Cassandra Hammerstone will attest to that. Oh, hold on. Highlights are wrong. Okay. So let's see here. What makes sense? What do we have here? I'm looking at organ. Seems argon and organ are possibilities here for the first puzzle. Let's try organ. Organ is correct. All right. Very good. Slope for last. Well, no, the S has to be in the fourth spot. So unfortunately, that won't fit. That won't fit. We do have on the second puzzle an E and an N in position, and an S going to be in the first or the second spot. Ironically, too many people have the username Daniel. Close. Oh, does make a lot of sense, doesn't it? Let's try close for the second puzzle. There it is. Okay. That gets us back to the second puzzle. Let's see here. So if we look at... boy, I'm torn whether that S is going to be in the first or the second spot, honestly. I could see it, well, I wonder if it's a double E. I don't think it's a double E. Boy, I'm actually a little puzzled on this. I'm trying to riddle out in my brain. I guess it could be in the second spot. But the problem with that is I don't know what comes before it. I don't think there's a double E here. ES. Oh, no, that's not it. Sneed. Well, that can't be the answer because the N has to be at the end. So that's not going to work. SCEEN. Nope. Good try. What are we missing collectively? What? What? This is a tricky one. What are we collectively missing here? That's where we're at right now. Sheen. Oh, sheen. I think you're onto something, Cable. Yeah. No, I think it's got to be sheen. There it is. It is sheen. Well played, Cable. Very good. Good stuff. There we go. I'll tell you what. We have time for one more Quartal before we move on to our good friend Octordle. Lots of geology going on. There you go. So who has an opener for me for another Quartal?
Karen offered a 5-word start, but I don't feel like you love those.
I don't know that we want to do a 5-word start.
You're gonna have to wait for the chat to read.
What were the words?
Fjord, ducks, nymph, vibex, and waltz.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of those we take all the words off. Yeah, and then everything's an unscramble. Yeah. You know, if he wants to start with cable, let's go ahead and start with the word cable and go from there. I like that. Which is kind of what we've been doing lately on the daily Quartal episodes. What I've been doing is taking a word from the previous solve and working from there. So we're going to do cable. Hey, wow. Wow, so cool. Good to see you. Love the name. All right, I'm going to go with the word storm. Let's go with storm. Cable and storm. Storm gets me a little bit of help here and there. Daily Gab with Gav. How you doing? Hope you're having a good week so far. Welcome aboard. Feel free to shout out your guesses on these puzzles as we play. Adieu, my friend. Adieu. Okay, well, we can put Fudgy in. What does Fudgy get me? Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, so there we go. The Cable Storm Fudgy opener was super successful because obviously on the first puzzle, we can go and we have badly. That literally gets spelled out for us, so that's good. On the second puzzle, we have R and E in position, A and F out of position. So let's see what would make sense there. I'm going to hold off on that one. Let's hold off on that one. I see folks suggesting stern or steer. Well, it can't be stern because we've looked at the R in the fourth position. Steer makes sense. So I'm open to trying that. And there it is. It is steer. Great. Great, great, great. So now we have to figure out this. A fire is interesting. A-F-I-R-E. Let's give the A-F-I-R-E a go. There it is. It's a fire. And that drops us off at the last one of this particular Quartal. And I'm seeing fluff. Yeah. I'm seeing a number of fluffs. So let's give that a go. There it is. Nicely done. 4675. Pretty good Quartal, if I do say so myself. We did quite well. Got that pretty quickly, too, I might add. Okay. Well, you know what? Having said that, I guess we could do one more Quartal then before we move along. So, Tornado? Sorry, Tornado has to go in 3 minutes. I will say, if I don't get a chance, thank you, Tornado, for coming by. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I certainly hope we'll see you again next time. So thank you, my friend. Well, I'm sorry. We have a suggestion of adieu and comfy. Well, let's go ahead and go with that. There we go. Adieu and comfy was a good start. I'm going to, let's see, we could use help with E and potentially I. So I'm going to do the word strip, which will get me a lot of key letters looked at. Okay. So this lands us in a decent enough spot. Looking at that fourth puzzle first, we have O-I-S-Y. I think noisy is the only thing that makes any sense there. And, of course, we love to look at common letters like the N, so we'll take that. And it is noisy. That's good. And it lit up the N in the third puzzle. So on that third puzzle, we have the I in position, and we have an unscramble, right? We have E-U-T-N out of position. I was going to say unite, but it could also be untie. Yeah, it can't be unite because the I is in the fourth spot, so untie. There it is. All right. Cool. Good stuff. Let's see. What are we doing here? Rupee. Oh, I'm looking at Rupee for the first one. No, because we've got the U is going to be in the first position. So it will not be Rupee. Moving over to the second puzzle for a moment here. We are seeing touch, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's a good guess. I think I'm going to go with touch here. I agree with that. There it is, touch. Okay. That gives us 3 guesses for that first one. Upper. Ooh, that's a really good guess. Upper. Yep. I kind of think that's going to be it. There it is. Upper. There we go. Well played. Good stuff. Karen Bot. There we go. Welcome aboard. I apologize. I missed your last message. Hope you enjoy the show. All right. So before we move to Octordle, I can't help myself. Let's do one more lateral. Who's got a? I don't want to share this. Why don't we just reload it? All right. Someone give me. Let's get some letters. Oh, hold on. I gotta get in the right frame. My bad. Who's got some letters? Take care, Tornado. Before we do our Octordle. Hold off on the 5-letter suggestions, Karen Bot. We'll save those for a second. Quick lateral. Y. The first guess is Y. We're gonna get one guess. No. Impending Doom wants an L. Is it an L? No. D for Doug. Daniel. No. Ascension wants Q. No. I need more guesses. Who's got some more guesses for me? Boy. We've melted everyone's brains. You know what? Okay, I'm going to go next. Oh, Vince Watson wants a V. Nope. No, I'm human. Oh, you are? You are very much human, Karen Bot. Understood. Wow, so cool wants W. Nope. I didn't skip over you, AFFE. I'm just going to try and give a few more people a chance before we circle back to people's second guesses. All right, we'll circle back. AFFE second guess B. Nope. Impending Doom S. Nope. Daniel wants A. Nope. Extra has asked for R. Nope. Wow. Look at that. 10 guesses down. Colin Hadley, how you doing? I think this is the first time I've seen you in the chat today. Welcome. G, Colin Hadley. No, it is not. 11 guesses down, 15 remain. So there you go. AFFE would like to go with F. Actually, hold off on that. Wow, so cool's also. All right, no, AFFE goes next to F. Nope. Wow, so cool wants X. Yeah, there you go. There it is. It's X. Congratulations. Wow, so cool. We got it at exactly the halfway mark. Exactly the halfway mark. So there you go. All right. Okay, so moving along. Hello, everyone. We are going to play our next game on the rotation, and it is Octordle. So this is basically think Quartal, but with twice the volume. We're going to be looking at doing 8 simultaneous puzzles here at this point in the stream. Octordle. So, everyone take a deep breath. I'm going to refresh my beverage. Like so. There we go. And let's see. Do we have any outstanding multiple word openers to work through, or are we going to go with the chat? All right. So AFFE has suggested the word suede. So we're going to start with the word suede. Or Swede. I'm sorry, Swede. Suede is spelled differently. Swede. So we'll do that. This does give us an appreciation of how unlikely it is and how insane last week's events were. No doubt. Karen, I watch every day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Right after the Wordle and the Dordle, watch you do the Octordle, but don't you should play it. But watching it vicariously, that's entirely cool. No worries there. Okay, so I'm gonna pick some additional guesses here. See if we can get some. Traction here. How about the word truck? We're gonna try truck after Swede. Okay, that gets us a little more to work with. And I will do a 3-letter opener, so I'll pick one more. Let's see. How about the word? I'm gonna go with the word. We'll make it tricky. We'll try the word blimp. We'll try and give us a little bit of challenge here. Blimp. All right. So now let's see if we can pick off some words here. On the 5th puzzle, We have R, I, M, and E in position. We've tested the C, so I think grime is about the only thing we can do here. So I think we've got a gimme on grime. And in fact, we do. And I see, unfortunately, that G we evaluated doesn't show up anywhere else, so it didn't really give me too much more. What you're hoping for with Octordle is that when you answer, when you get one, it fills in key letters for other puzzles. So it's always a little bittersweet when you fail to get that to happen. The fourth, I feel really strongly about the fourth being scope. Enough so that I think I'm going to do that because we can also look at the O. It is scope, and we did get 2 other O's. So that was actually super helpful here. Cobra on 2, says Tim Pending Doom. I find myself in absolute agreement here. So let's go with Cobra. There it is. And we light up a couple A's as well. So there's that snowball effect that we're always looking for here, which is always good. Steed or stead, I believe that would be referring to the 8th puzzle on the end here. So we know it's not stead because we looked at the A in Cobra. So I think it does have to be steed. We have a double E as well from Swede. So yes, that's got to be steed. And there it is. All right, steed it is. Okay, let's see here. So we've got 4 down, 4 to go. IRD trap on the first one. Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. And by that, what we mean is, well, is it a trap, though, right? So here's the thing. We've tested the W, so it's not wired. It could be fired. It's not mired because we tested the M. So it's fired or hired. So there's a 50-50. So it's not too bad. I've seen worse. We may get the, if we have to put in a word with an F or an H in one of the others, it'll help us break that tie. So I feel like I'm probably going to hold off on that a little bit. Colin is looking for Warpy on puzzle 3. Could also be Harpy. So that's another possibility. Rider. I guess technically Rider could work, huh? That's a good point. So we actually have a lot of things to think of there. Yeah, you know what? Rider also potentially works. Oh yeah, D is not. You know what? You're right. It's impending doom. You're right. The IRED is not a thing because we just tested D at the end. So therefore, Rider has to be it. We did not actually have, unless it's River. No, it has to be Rider because that wouldn't have the D. So yeah, all right, I'm thinking too much here. This is what happens when it gets late and I'm thinking too much. Okay, so Rider. Okay, so no, the D is in the front. So I was sort of close to right. It was Diver or Diner. So we do have a 50-50 after all. Oh my goodness gracious. That's what happens when I start to get tired out. I'm overthinking these things. Karen Bot says, my name is just picked because I like robots. Very cool. And I picked it ages ago. Always unique on every platform, so I didn't have to add numbers to my name, but it was before bot got you blocked. Oh, right. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm impressed that you have Karen Bot here on YouTube, given that we struggle sometimes with the bot. Although I will say, I don't want to jinx myself. I'm hoping that what I'm about to say doesn't jinx myself. You'll notice we have not had any bot invasions on the chat today at all. Now, I have a theory on that. This is behind-the-scenes stuff, right? YouTube recently added an additional optional experimental setting that I chose to actually use tonight, which apparently is a more strict filter that the YouTube has, which perhaps has managed to finally keep the bots at bay. So, but we do always welcome Karen Bot, who has been nothing but wonderful But the other bots that put naughty things in the chat, I think we may have solved that. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but feeling pretty good about that. Derek C. Diver. Hey, how you doing, Derek? Good to see you. Yeah, I think it is going to be Diver. Let's go ahead and go with that. There. No. I forgot it's 50-50. Oh, my goodness. We have 4 guesses left. 1, 2. All right, we have to run the table. And I'm going to take the blame on this one as well for jumping in and being so excited about taking Derek's guess and being welcoming that I forgot we had a 50-50. And, of course, in that spot, we lost the 50-50. Oh, my goodness gracious. Notch for 3? I think you meant puzzle 6, but I understand what you're saying. Well, we haven't looked at the end yet, so it's certainly possible. We haven't looked at the H either. Yeah, I think all right, we're going to go with Notch. We have no room to miss. All right, we did get Notch. All right, that's good. And, of course, obviously, Diner is the first one that N lit up. Okay, so now the problem that we have here is if Tawny is a suggestion for 7, and the Harpy could be. Well, yeah, the R has to be in the 3rd spot, right? Process of elimination. So, yeah, I feel super, super good about Harpy. There it is. Oh, look at that. Okay. Wow, Harpy saved the day for this one. Look at this. Harpy saved the day and gave us the answer, which was Tawny. As you can see there in that puzzle, the N can only be in the 4th spot. So it's T-A blank N-Y, but there's a W. So, wow. Who would have thought? There it is. All right, we got it right at the end. Despite my misplaying of that first puzzle, we got it out there. So congratulations, everyone. Very well played. Very, very well played. Nothing's finer than being in your diner. And I feel like that sounds familiar. I can't place the reference, but I know it is a reference to something. I'm drawing a blank, but I agree. There is some reference there that I'm missing. If you don't mind letting us out of our collective misery, Daniel, what was that a reference to? Would love to know. We have time for another Octordle also. I think we'll do one more Octordle. I know we're having some unfortunate amount of lag tonight, so our next Octordle will probably be our final puzzle tonight. But let's do one more, at least here. Who's got an opener for me? Seinfeld. Yes, okay. I used to watch Seinfeld a lot. It's been a long time. But yes, it's coming into focus now. I don't know if I could. I don't think I could fairly call myself a full-on fan. I was a casual watcher. I wouldn't win any Seinfeld trivia games, but I'm familiar enough. I see irate and I see audio. You know, audio is probably a little bit more strategic. So tell you what, we're going to start with audio. You might be scaring the other bots away. So you're like a scarecrow bot, Karen. I think that's cool. We should can we change your avatar to like a scarecrow? But like a robot that's like a scarecrow. That'd be kind of neat. One more lateral after this? All right. I'll tell you what, we'll do one more lateral after this to close us out. A nice little nightcap, if you will. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? Scent. How about scent? As suspected, that did pop a whole bunch of things up there, which is what we wanted. And then, well, let's see. Is there anything here that looks like it's a low-hanging fruit? Semi-hours. Oh, one of the things on my bucket list is to like disconnect from society for like 2 or 3 months and just binge watch the entire Office, that whole series. One of these days, if the Wordle stop getting posted, you'll know I've gone into hibernation to watch The Office. So there you go. About for number, yes, about makes all the sense in the world for the one on the end there, huh? Doesn't it? There we go. About, very nice, very, very nicely done. Let's see. I'm seeing suggestions for nurse for the first puzzle. That also makes an awful lot of sense. I think we'll go ahead and take that. There it is. All right. Let's see. Sharp for 7. That is good. Could also be spark. I think there's a few different possibilities there on puzzle 7. I'm going to hold off on that just so that we don't get ourselves into another 50-50 issue again. What do we want to do next? Looking at the third puzzle, the C, B, R, and an E out of position. Quail for 2. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. I was just trying to say, like, how do you do UAI in the middle? That's it. Colin, I think you've got it. Colin, it's got to be quail, right? There it is. Well played, my friend. Well played. Indeed. And we did light up 1, 2, 3 L's. So that was a great side effect of that. Like I was saying before, you love to see that. Olden for the 5th puzzle and Cyber for 3. Let's try Cyber. There it is. There it is. And it also makes, and it gives you further reason to believe it's Olden in the 5th puzzle. Yep, there we go. Sometimes those last puzzles are the ones that we get kind of like let off the hook, and we get a nice pleasant one. So we have A, B, E, L at the end here. Label, yeah, I don't think there's too many other. I think there's too many other possibilities. We may give a shot at Octordle next week. We're running a little bit low on time for this week's stream, but Karen Bot, we can try Octordle next time. Stay tuned for next week's show. We do take note of these things. I think we're gonna go with label, yeah. Okay. That leaves us with puzzle 6 and 7 left. I'm seeing suggestions for sharp or shark. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be a 50-50 on that. The good news is we're way, way ahead of the curve, and we can certainly absorb a 50-50 here. Leapt for 6. Ooh, that's a really good one, huh? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go with leapt here first because I got a very strong feeling. No, not leapt. Oh, you know what? I completely missed the L, huh? All right. Cassandra Hammerstone's giving me the hook. Like, it's almost time for bed for me, apparently. Exalt. What about Exalt, by the way? I feel like Exalt is probably what we actually really want on that 6th puzzle. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm at Exalt on that. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go back for a second to the 7th puzzle. Sharp or shark? Agree with that. No, it has to be sharp. It can't be shark because there's a P. We figured out the P. So it is sharp. We figured out sharp. There it is. Okay. So I get 3 cracks at the 6th puzzle. Yeah. Hey, Kaleidoscope, how you doing? Good to see you. We're just getting things wrapped up, but I do like to see you each and every week. Hope you're having a good week. Yeah, I think it's got to be Exalt. We have 3 cracks at this, but I think that's going to be it. There it is. It's Exalt. All right. Well played, everyone. Well played. Ah, my goodness. Well, what we're going to do here, I know we have about 9 minutes and change that's usually left for the show. We had an awful lot of lag tonight. Again, I do apologize for that. It's not something that we can easily solve. So we're going to wrap it up a few minutes early. But before we sign off tonight, and I agree with this this suggestion, before we sign off tonight, let us go back to our other board. Oh, that wasn't the other board. That's the other board. There we go. All right, rapid fire. As before we formally sign off, since everyone loves it, myself included, one more lateral. One more lateral. to send us off on our collective evenings. Who's got the letter? Who's got the winning letter for our final letter? I got an O. Is it O? It's not O. It is not O. J. Wow, so cool wants J. O, J. Nope, it was not O nor J. Daniel wants a D. Is it D? It is not D. Kaleidoscope would like L. I hope it's L. No, it is not L. I was hoping Kaleidoscope would get it. Ascension wants Q. It is not Q. Impending Doom wants K. Nope. Derek C wants B. Nope. Wow, so cool wants to go again and guess A. Nope. FFE wants F. Nope. Colin Hadley. Is it L? No. Extra would like it to be the letter N. Is it N? Nope. Wow. This is interesting for the math nerds in the room. It's kind of unusual for 3 of these in a row to go over 10 guesses. It is definitely statistically less than 50%. Colin would like to go again with R. Is it R? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 11 guesses in. Depending Doom wants C. Nope. AFFE wants I. Nope. Wow, so cool is going to go again with an S. There it is. It's S. So wow, so cool. Wait a minute. Wow, so cool. I believe you got 2 of them, right? Do I have that correct? I believe you actually got 2 of the literals tonight correct in a row. So congratulations on that. You are tonight's letter guessing maven, I guess you could say. Very good stuff. Well, folks, again, I know we're going to cut it short by a couple minutes tonight because we've been having some technical issues, and I apologize for that. That's the intertubes. It is what it is. But I want to say, first and foremost, thank you, everyone, for coming out. We had a great crowd tonight, a lot of fun. I think we enjoy some of the things we've kind of been doing here. I think we'll have the lateral in for ha-has, and, to impromptu do that, and we want to have some fun. We will play some more Squabble next week as well. The preponderance of you enjoyed that. So we'll move that into the rotation as well. I do want to say, if we'll try a Octordle next week as well. I'm going to ask Cassandra Hammerstone to make a note of that. We will put that in the rotation as well. So if you have other suggestions or ideas, please feel free either in the chat here or as a comment to the video on demand. Please let me know. And again, it's a lot of fun. I know there's a lot of content now on the channel. We've got, of course, the daily Wordles, the daily Quordles, the live stream. I have hard word challenges. I'm going to be taping some more of those later this week. We play those once a week. And now starting next week, there'll be some fun compilation shows beginning to air with premieres starting next week. So stay tuned. I'll make a community post to give you all the information on that. As always, thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. It's very much appreciated. Tell a friend if they like puzzle games. This is a little community they might want to be interested in. We're always looking to grow the community. So thank you, one and all. We'll be here, of course, next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. As always, until then, I wish you all the best for the rest of your week and have a great weekend. We will see you next week. Goodbye, everyone.